So what's going on, fellas? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Grizz. Today we're in Black Ops 3 and this is in multiplayer. I'm going to show you guys how to get dark matter. You can glitch this and it's a very easy process. You don't need to join a friend or anything like when we did the hero gear glitch. So drop a like on today's video if you go on to enjoy, and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section if you're new. We're going to be working on these glitches all the way up until Black Ops 4, so this is a good place for you to subscribe. And hit me up over on Twitter if you got any questions, @GrizzViolent. It's the best place to keep talking zombies, multiplayer, and the upcoming Battle Royale for Black Ops 4. Now you're going to notice the first thing right off the bat is I do not have dark matter for these weapons that I'm going to be showing you. These are all DLC weapons, and that's what this is specifically for. I'm switching back between gold and diamond. I do not have dark matter unlocked for these weapons. Let's take a look at the Olympia. Same situation here. I do not have dark matter, and you might find yourself in the same situation. Now, this does vary. Now, this glitch does work on a majority of the DLC weapons, and it varies per person. So depending on which ones it allows you to do, we're going to hop into the campaign. This menu will allow us to build our custom weapon, okay? So while we're in here, all we're going to do is push the start button, and that's going to bring up our gunsmith. When we go into our gunsmith, we can then edit a weapon and apply a camo to it. Majority of these DLC weapons are going to allow you just to name it anything, okay? The variant name can be anything. I'm just putting DM for dark matter. Then go to your camo over in the multiplayer section, and for some reason, it's just unlocked. You're going to notice that on some of your DLC weapons, it's just unlocked. And this does vary per person, so there will be certain weapons that do and don't work. I just want you to be aware of that, but this glitch is working as of update 1.30, and I'm going to be applying it to all 4 weapons that I have in these classes that I got. So just do DM or anything. DM does not unlock dark matter by just putting in the name. When you go into the campaign itself versus the multiplayer, it allows you to customize dark matter on your weapons in your gunsmith, and this translates into actual multiplayer, so you will be able to use the dark matter variant of the camo on your weapons, and this is the glitch in itself. Now I know some of you fellas might be looking for a dark matter glitch that applies to all the basic weapons that you get when you start this game, but the thing is, there's not one yet. The only way you can do this is to duplicate an account and make it happen that way if you have it unlocked. And dark matter takes a lot of work. So I have it unlocked personally, that's why I'm not showing you any of my base weapons. So I only have the DLC weapons that technically do not have dark matter. So this is a good example of applying it correctly, saving it. Make sure you save it every single time, so in your gunsmith you do have that extra variant, because when we leave campaign and we go back to multiplayer, we're going to select it. Now in a place that you might not see it, I'm going to show you in the very first example here. When I go back, I'm going to go to that first assault rifle, and when I try to apply the camo straight up, you're going to notice it's just not there. That's because you have to select in on the weapon itself. It's just not going to be there under paint jobs. That's not what we're talking about. You have to select the weapon and then select the variant of the paint job, and that's how you actually apply it to your class. Now this glitch, as you can see, works for primary weapons and secondary weapons, just as long as they're DLC weapons. You had to have unlocked these, whether through triple play or just supply drops themselves, the daily dubs. You know how we do. We're turning in those crypto keys, getting those black market supply drops, and getting these weapons. Fortunately, this is the thing I hate about Black Ops 3, is that a majority of these weapons are locked behind a paywall. However, if you've gotten 1 or 2, this glitch might actually work for you. Check the weapons, go into campaign, actually try to apply the camo, and come back into multiplayer, and if it works, then good on you, man. You got dark matter. That's how the glitch works, fellas, and I wanted to get this in the first 4 minutes. For the rest of you guys, we're going to start talking about Black Ops 4 now and what we know so far. I just want to quickly get this off my chest because the Mystery Box Edition, which is relatable to the Juggernog Fridge Edition that we got back in Black Ops 3 here, is just crap. I don't like that it's just the mystery box. It's not even the original mystery box. It's the new mystery box that we really aren't relating to yet. If it was the old mystery box, it might be worth $200. And then we have these statues, and the statues are actually cost more than the entire mystery box set, which comes with the game. So why in the world are these figurines $250 each, and the entire package that you get with the mystery box, the box, and the game itself is only $200? So it's a little weird, in my opinion, these pricing schemes. And I'm not going to say they're a scheme, okay? If you're a collector and this is something that's of high value to you, it might seem worth it. I'm a huge Zombies fan, but this is not worth it to me. For $200, you know how many bills I could get paid? You know how much groceries I could get in my home? I just think that there's better things I could be spending my money on when I already pre-ordered the game for $60. One of the issues I'm seeing as we move forward towards Black Ops 4 is a lot of people are actually spending the money on these statues, these figurines that cost $250. I can't tell you how many posts I've seen over on Twitter that confirm this. People are buying this and they're feeding in to what Activision wants, and I'm a little concerned at how much money people are throwing out. You know, a lot of you guys must have some good paying jobs, or you just have paychecks that you don't care about. But for a lot of us, we're working paycheck to paycheck, and that little bit of extra money just needs to go in places of value. And to have a figurine that's just going to sit there on the shelf for $250, I just don't really support that, man. But I do support the DLC season coming up for Black Ops 4 Zombies and Blackout. I think the DLC updates are going to be very good. And in the game, when it comes to skins, cosmetics, things that we can do in Zombies, whether it be Gobblegums, we don't know if Gobblegums are actually going to return. The thing is, I think there's going to be value there where I'll want to spend my money. If it's a quality game, and they put the time in the right areas, which we know in Black Ops 3, the time was not put into the right areas. There's many things I extremely hate about Black Ops 3. The boost jumping in multiplayer is by far the most frustrating part of all of this, especially when I get in one-on-one fights and somebody's behind a car and then they boost jump over the car instead of having to go left or right like a normal person in real life would. But David Vonderhaar did confirm that Black Ops 4 multiplayer will not have thrust jumping. It will be completely boots on the ground, and we're going to get our taste of the Black Ops 4 beta next Friday if you're on PS4. So be sure to join me for that and the uploads that I got planned coming up. I'm going to be live streaming eventually. I do want to start live streaming once Blackout gets here, so in September, it's full on, my man. Full on. So for all you guys watching and have that bell notification active, that's where you're going to be getting all the notifications pushed to your cell phone that I'm going live and everything. So I'm really excited about what I'm going to be bringing to the table when it comes to Blackout. Of course, none of us know technically what to expect. Majority of us do play Fortnite, so we're going to have a little bit of experience coming into this. For those of you guys who are just multiplayer heavy, at least I could get you this glitch. Alright, be sure to check the description box below. I will link the actual hero glitch where you can get gold armor across the board. As of update 1.30, that still works. Once the update comes in that's next following this, it might actually be patched. But for right now, you can also get dark matter. This combo of gold and dark matter is really sexy. I mean, if you're looking for ladies out there, fellas, and they're gamers just here in Black Ops 3, I think that you're going to get some numbers. I'm just playing, man. If you're a real man, you don't need games to get women. Straight up, dude, you don't. But adding a sensory gun really helps in getting a lot of kills here. So this game actually turned out pretty positive for me. I'm not exactly the best overnight trying to gather gameplay for Black Ops 3. There's a lot of sweaties out there overnight. A lot of tryhards just running lobbies. And also a lot of people that are glitching. So I'm glad I could bring this to you guys. This is one of them glitches that's not going to be around forever. So get those custom variants made so you always have dark matter secured on these weapons if you're not going to earn them straight up. And the last note I want to talk about deals with the Black Ops Pass. I know a lot of people are against this, saying don't buy the Black Ops Pass, whatever. For multiplayer, I get the frustration. The problem is I know all of you guys that are playing multiplayer in Black Ops 3, you're not going to be spending a majority of your time. Most likely, I would say 90% of you are not going to be playing multiplayer. That's a sham. A lot of you guys are going to be in Blackout. Don't kid yourself, okay? This multiplayer in Black Ops 4 is going to come and go, and all you guys are going to spend a majority of your time, the multiplayer fans, in Blackout. That's the way I see it. So when you think about the Black Ops Pass and how it's going to relate to Blackout, I know we don't have much information, but think about what happened in Fortnite. They have a Battle Pass, and that grants many rewards in Battle Royale, and I think we're going to see a similar trend happen here if you have the Black Ops Pass in the Battle Royale for Black Ops 4 Blackout. Of course, in Zombies, we got ourselves well taken care of with the Black Ops Pass, so that's why it's worth it to me. I'm just saying, stay woke. It's the most important thing. And also drink water. Second most important thing. Stay woke and drink water. See you in the next one. Violent out.